Good morning, good Tuesday morning. I'm your host, Linda Sam of Mary Tribe, 55 plus couples only. And I am coming to you from our satellite office, none other than the Torrance Memorial Studios this morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my co-host, the incomparable Miss Jeanette Owens, the second half of our partnership here. Good morning,
Morning.
co-host.
Good morning.
How are you?
Happy Tuesday morning to you.
Yes. Can you believe this is the third Tuesday in March? We are already 3 months into the new year. It's going by so fast.
Right.
And it's Women's Her Story Month.
Her Story Month.
History Month. It's Her Story Month. And we are here celebrating, wishing our big sister much love in her recovery. Barbara Morrison, get well. We'll see you later. We definitely look forward to seeing you as we continue partying on with this jazz and blues. Yes. And
She'll be back.
Yes. I'm excited today, Jeanette, because we have a great guest on our show today, our ladies only show. We have the Lawson Marriage Fellowship organization that we are affiliated with. We are so excited because we get to go on a getaway.
Right.
And we're going to talk about that as we bring on our guest, none other than Miss Kathy Lawson of the Lawson Marriage Fellowship. Hey, Miss Kathy.
Everyone.
Good morning. Hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you today? And what sunny part of California are you in?
Oh, in the Holly Glen area. Sunny, warm, beautiful day.
Absolutely. Well, we welcome you here to Marriage Tribe 55 plus couples only, where we're living our best life. We're living our best lives getting away, doing retreats, doing Valentine concerts, doing fun things together as married couples. Tell us a little bit about how you and your organization perfectly puts us together as married couples.
Well, we just finished in February our Sweetheart event, and we had a DJ that encouraged people to get out and dance. We had a couple of comedians, and we had good food and good fellowship. And towards the end, people could get up and dance, and we had a photo booth. We just had, and then my husband and I shared to encourage couples. And that's what we're about, to take us to the next level, to keep our marriages, which is our foundation is building strong marriages. And then this year, our theme is connection, how to connect with your mate, how to connect.
Oh, absolutely. We are so looking forward to the retreat coming up. Jeanette and Roscoe is going with us. So all of us will be there together to enjoy this experience in Palm Springs. But I hear we're sold out at this moment with God's grace. They open up a little bit more, we'll be okay. But tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we are sold out. We have about 82 people coming We have two speakers, so you have an opportunity to hear a pastor that's middle-aged to share and his wife. And then we also have a seasoned couple that has written books. She's got a couple of bestsellers, and she's sold over a million copies. And her and her husband married 43 years. So it's a powerhouse couple that we had. We've had them previously, and so it's been some years since they've come back, and they're willing to come back for Sunday to share with couples on how they keep alive. They do date nights, and it's awesome to do date nights, and they do it weekly, and they just keep their relationship alive, growing, and on fire. So I thought it would be good to have them come back and share. Before they've shared on finance, but this time it's just to keep things exciting and innovative and creative and spend quality time together as a couple.
Oh, absolutely. Connecting. And
It sounds very, very exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. And we will also we're trying to plan for people who just want to come for the day. We're working on that. That's our next project, is if they wanted to come hear the person on Sunday, they could hear them on Sunday. If they wanted to hear the person on Saturday, they could come on Saturday.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Great idea.
So, some people might say, oh, I don't want to stay over. I just want to make it a serendipity. That's a fun thing to do, is just get in the car and go for a ride.
Right.
Get up in the morning, and then you're home by dark.
Right. That's
a
great
It's
yeah.
kind of
So
good for couples to have serendipities. So people let us know if you're interested in a serendipity.
and just coming out for that day. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's great.
Absolutely. So we're open for that. We just need to know so we know how to plan and space out seating, because we just see safely one couple to a table, and we spread everybody out. So that means we would always need to know how many so that we can expand the ballroom.
Right. So connecting is our theme for this retreat. Connecting.
And this year, connection. Yes.
Connection. Connecting as couples.
Yes.
I know I'm looking so forward to being able to connect with Mr. Sam. As we know, he, is in Torrance Memorial. That's our new studio. So I'm here.
Is that
studio.
where you are? Bless your heart.
Yes, ma'am.
Broadcasting from the hospital. Good for you, Linda.
Yes.
And we're going to bring him home soon.
Absolutely. I am looking forward to that. He should be coming home tomorrow, as a matter of fact. So
Amen.
I'm looking forward to that. But
Right.
And
yes,
just so you know, the hotel venue has a lot of activities. They have, you can, if you want to do 18-hole golf, then they also have a little chip and putt little course where you can just, chip and put it in the hole. And then they have bikes. They have a mini bowling alley. And they have, of course, 2 pools with a slide. So there's lots of activities.
oh,
That's
that
great.
is great.
Beautiful location. Rancho Mirage.
Yes, Rancho Mirage. It's gorgeous.
So yeah, Roscoe and them live close to there. How far is it for you guys, Jeanette?
It's probably 20 to 25 miles. Not far.
Oh, okay. So it's
One
gonna
of
be
my
a great.
favorite places to go. I'm a desert child. So looking forward.
Absolutely. And so I know that Key has some great commercials that he wants to share with our audience. So Key, at this time, we'll take a quick break and let you share those amazing commercials that you have for our Married Tribe 55 plus couples only. Take it away.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
Welcome back to Married Tribe 55 Plus Couples Only. I'm your host, Linda Sam, on this wonderful Tuesday morning, coming from our new studio in Torrance, California. Welcoming back my guests and our wonderful co-host, Jeanette Owens. Hey, you guys, welcome back. Welcome back. We have the baddest engineer on the planet.
Those were really, really nice commercials.
Yes, and
Beautiful.
all of that back work he does for us. We are so grateful to have him for our podcast engineer. All we have to do is just show up. We don't have to do anything. I remember when the pandemic hit in 2020 in March, and I started doing these shows. I was the engineer, the camera lady, the studio background. And now to just 2 years later, to be able to just come and sit and enjoy our guests and to be able to, really showcase what our companies are about. As you saw, all of those commercials are about all three of us as couples having businesses. Success Express Marketing, that's our marketing arm. Roscoe Jazz Zone, our Jazzabrations. We are so excited. Kathy, Roscoe and myself, we've been doing this work around jazz and blues legends for 12 years. And it just dawned on us, we've been servicing and helping and supporting others for these 12 years, never really taking a step back and supporting ourselves in the businesses that we have. And so we decided this year that we would combine our organizations, and we're creating a 501c3 for
Wonderful.
the work that we do. And it's Jazz Zone Jazzabration Incorporated. So we are waiting on our determination letter from IRS. And when it comes, that's right. Oops. I just told y'all. It was a secret. I just busted out of there right on with it. But it's time to start talking about it because within months, we are ready to launch. And so we wanted to see, have you guys thought about doing a cruise? So Kijana is also in the travel business, as you know, and we want to put on a fundraiser to launch our new nonprofit. And it's Jazz Zone Jazzabration on the Seas in collaboration or in partnership with if you guys would be willing to partner with us and do a cruise, possibly in June or July. Have you guys thought about doing a cruise?
We had a little bit, but not much thought about a cruise. It's something to think about. I have to kind of talk with the CEO and corporate head on that. But where would you be cruising to?
Just to like Mexico, Catalina, somewhere local. We don't want to go far away from home.
Okay.
I'm too scary to go too far.
Understand. But it will open up new vistas because we're a 501c3. It opens up so much that you can do. You can get grants. There's just a lot of things you can do once you become a 501c3.
Yes, we have so many opportunities that are waiting for us as soon as the letter get off the printer. I'm waiting to send it. We've already been packaging our company, and the floodgates are going to open for us to be able to collaborate with our chamber. They have a nonprofit called the Hope Foundation. That's another entity that helps businesses mature. And so we're looking forward to that. But I know the partnership of the married couples being able to get away for a 3-day weekend. I'm going on the 26th. The chamber is sponsoring us to go to Mexico on the carnival.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to that for 3 days.
26th of March.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah, this month. We're going from Friday to Sunday.
That's
And
great.
the chamber paid for all the ambassadors to go on that trip. So I'm thinking and seeing how we could put together a jazz and blues legends couples cruise in June as a fundraiser to help us come out of the a big announcement. So we're looking excited for that. And I know you guys do, after we do the retreat, your organization do events throughout the year.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
not only do we do the retreat in May, then what happens? What's your next event?
Our next event we're looking at is a workshop. And we're looking at doing a workshop for couples to kind of like continue on what we did at the retreat. And then we're looking, it's a surprise. We're trying to find an outing, and we got to wait till they finish. I don't want to share it yet. They're in the middle of construction. Once they finish the construction, we thought of a great outing for the couples. So there's an outing planned in the fall, and some kind of fellowship at Christmas. And then we're back at Sweethearts in February, and then back again at the retreat. So it's always ongoing.
That's a great outlet for couples to be able to get out and network and meet some other incredible couples. I know every time that we've gone, we've sat with different couples and we've met different couples. And I thought about even at the last event, my mind was just racing about ideas and things about how we can connect and stay connected some kind of way to the couples that we meet. You guys give us some sort of challenge or an encouragement to reach out to somebody that you don't know and form a relationship, and then come back and tell us, something about that couple and how you guys are going to stay connected. Because I think the relationships and the connection, like you said, is really important.
Absolutely. That's a great idea. Something to think about as an activity. Go find and meet someone you don't know, connect, and be able to come back and tell us a few things about them. That sounds wonderful.
And and then the other thing was the ages, the longevity of the couples. I think that needs to be celebrated and highlighted. Maybe some couples don't want people to know that they've been married 59 years or 40 years but even to do like an exercise where those who are in the 10s, the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s, we all go to one area of the ballroom and come up with something to challenge, those who've been married for 20, those who've been married for 30, those who've been married for 40, and just make some excitement there. I thought about all this stuff and I hadn't written it down, but I said I would share with her when she came on. But just those kind of connections, the networking of that in these environments would really be, I think, fun.
Absolutely.
You see the couples,
Absolutely.
we sit at the tables and we have a great meal and we network. But I want to build lasting relationships. I have it with you guys, but I don't really have it with the whole collective group.
Right. So that'll be kind of neat to network and connect with someone.
Yes.
I'm always fascinated by the couples. I find myself watching them, the ones that have been married like 40 years and 50 years. I just marvel at that, and I watch them. I don't know. So it is, knowing how long people have been married is a big part. So interesting.
So
Like,
Kathy,
how did they do? I wonder how they did that. So I sit there and I study them.
yeah. So Kathy and Ralph can be that first example. 40 what now? 43?
It's going to be 42 in June.
42 years.
That is wonderful.
Ooh, Jesus.
Fascinating too.
Yeah.
So we're in that less than 5, and then Jeanette and them is at under
Less-
20.
Less than
You're
20.
18 this year, right, Jeanette?
Yes.
So they've been married 18 years. And then to have the seasonality of you guys being married 40-some years, that's something to aspire for. That's something that us younger married couples can look up to and see a great example of it, you know,
Right.
and be excited about it. But
Right.
Kijana, did you have any of the Lawson's commercials or anything that we could share at this moment with folks to say the marriage Lawson Fellowship is all about? Take it away and show us.
We're Ralph and Kathy Lawson. We've been married 37 years now. And one of the things I think that has made it possible for us to have a long sustaining marriage is that we really believe the Word of God is a final authority. And that has allowed us to grow away from ourselves and allow God to kind of help us to mature in areas where we would not have necessarily done that. So, and I think that will continue to kind of keep us moving forward. As life kind of pushes in on you, we have a tendency to revert back to our life experiences and things of that nature. So by leaning on the things of God and really trusting in God, that has allowed us to really strengthen and grow each other together.
What for me was been quite beneficial was having a strong prayer life, having time alone with the Lord, interceding, praying for my husband, praying for others, and praying for marriages and families. That's paramount. But also what has been really important is God has to be first place and first priority in your life.
I think also one of the things that has helped us to grow has been our relationships, long-term relationships, other couples who have the same ideals and values that we have, and that helps us to sort of iron sharpen iron kind of situation when we're not doing maybe what we need to be doing to support one another, and it helps us to speak into one another's lives and really be good friends, and actually they become close like family when you have those other couples around.
Also, a mentor is an excellent thing. A couple that's been married that are seasoned in the things of God, seasoned in the Word. Mentors have been really in our early foundation, and what has launched us into ministry was having mentors that taught us the Word, encouraged us, and told us how God wants us to live, and they set an example for us.
Hey, that was a great story.
It was a surprise.
1980.
I remember when we did it. What a surprise. Thank you. What a surprise. You surprised us. Mr. Owen surprised us very much so.
These headphones have gotten connected some kind of way to my iPad, and I cannot hear. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me see if I put them back in the thing with me. Welcome back. Welcome back to Married Tribe 55 Plus Couples Only. I'm your host, Linda Sam, with my co host, Jeanette Owens, and our wonderful guest, Miss Kathy Lawson. So I know that was a surprise, surprise, surprise. 1980. Wow. You guys have been doing this amazing work of connecting couples for years, and that is awesome. This is your ministry, and I know it's something that you guys take very seriously by the events that you are celebrating. I started going to your events during COVID. My first trip was in September of 2020 when we went to Lake Arrowhead. And so then we went to San Diego, and now we're going to Palm Springs. So I'm definitely excited about our retreat coming up in May. And I'm even more excited that I have my co-partners coming along with us, the Owens. So
Yep. We're in there this time.
yes. And just to be able to talk about our events that we have coming up. So this is a legacy event, Kathy, that maybe somehow we can also partner in celebrating the birthdays of the married couples. Each month we put this event on the third Thursdays at Barbara Morrison's right here in Leimert Park. And it's a great time of fellowship and music. We have birthday sessions and we do cupcakes and we celebrate those because, you know, we don't know when our number is, but we can know how to celebrate until that number comes up for us. And so this is our next one, April the 15th. We also have our business launch, Kijana and his business. They'll be launching in April on the 23rd, and that's 1 to 2 o'clock, 1 to 2 p.m., and that's in Moreno Valley. We welcome our couples and those who are interested to join us there as well. And then we have our Taco Tuesdays. Tonight is our Taco Tuesday. We have that event every month in Inglewood at one of our fellow sisters' location, Lavender Blue. So we've created these 3 events a month to just be able to get out, bring couples up together around music. Live music brings me joy. That's the reason why I do the things that I do, because I love listening to live music. And hopefully we can create an event together. So collaboration, and connection is key for 2022. So we're definitely looking forward to partnering and building our relationships even stronger. And this is Women's Her Story Month. And this is all about us talking here, candid conversations with couples. Today is Women's Ladies' Day. So that's why we're here as the host, Jeanette and myself, while our husbands are taking off somewhere gallivanting, of course. So Women Hurts History Month in the making. But it's been great having you here. If you have any parting words for us that you would like to say, we'd love to hear.
It's been a pleasure. Wonderful doing this podcast with you, and women really marching forward during this month and being innovative and enterprising. So I'm so happy on your launch. So happy on if you need any help about the cruise, whatever you're doing, we know it's a good work.
Thank you so much. And co-host, until next time,
Thank you.
we thank you and we look forward to seeing you all next Tuesday right here at 9 a.m. on Married Tribe 55 Plus Couples Only. Until next week, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. Be blessed.
Bye-bye.